Hello summoners, welcome back to the channel, and I hope that you can hear me, and do let me know if there is any lag, because there could be lag. I am doing this after 1 month and some settings have been changed. So the way we are going to time things is going to be this greater champion boost. This lasts for 1 hour, so that is the challenge also, and roughly we will keep a time anyways. And this is the mastery setup we're going to be running. We're not going to be running suicide masteries this time, because recoil damage is a thing, and in these longer fights we can take a lot of recoil damage. So I hope there is no lag, and let's start fighting. Alright, so I'm gonna jump to the quest and start fighting. Again, I won't be able to keep up with chat all the time. I have already killed all my characters. Going to use the boost and straight away go in. And yeah, it should be a fun time. So I'm gonna activate a creative champion boost. Now the time is on, and let's start this thing. Also, let me know if the background music is too loud or too like if it's audible or not. You know who can heal that recoil damage? King Groot, I guess. Ghost can completely avoid it. Like, there are a few recoil counters now, but we are playing around with very little health anyways, after getting those passive furies. So my dog started barking as soon as I started streaming, so that's cool. And then Yamraj saying hello bro, hi, welcome to the stream, hope it goes smooth. I did test it out in the evening, but you never know with streams. This guy is really tanky. Like, we've taken 55 hits. Still need to make sure that he doesn't get to SP3. Something like that happened one time when I was practicing. So alright, now we should get indestructible anytime. Hit me please. Ideally I want to get 6. Got incinerate on me also, which is not that great. And yeah, let's start hitting into this guy. Your dog is just as excited as we are. He's always really excited, especially like this is time for his dinner. So yeah, we're starting to do some decent damage here. Got 7 of those furies. Let's activate the fury from the synergy. I've never played Thing live, by the way, but overall I've played Thing quite a bit last 2-3 months. Like, ever since I started the YouTube channel, Thing has been my go-to character for almost every single thing. Let's go for SP2. This turn is weird. I'm not sure if I won this turn because of the limbo, but we're already doing some solid damage. Let's bait this SP1. And a cool thing is that last time I jumped, I have just done Labyrinth completion. Last time I jumped in here, I was using 4-star Star-Lord and 4-star Archangel, and now I'm not using a 5-star but a 6-star, and that too like a rank 3 6-star with a 30% boost. So yeah, this should be pretty quick. Like, Thing overall is definitely messed up more. I don't think I will restart, because again we are in the beta, so if we die we can just revive and get back into it. Should probably be baiting his SP1. SP2, hopefully it crits. The damage cap is a little bit annoying, but his like normal combo doesn't cross 50k, so it's still fine. Most of his damage actually relies on how many times you get hit during your indestructible phase. So like a rank 5 can do more damage if he had like one extra fury, probably. I didn't see a huge difference in my rank 2 6 star and this rank 3 one. Great thing about thing is that we don't have to care about health. Damn, that Labyrinth evade. Let's go for another SP2. I think I ran out of my parries. I saw the chat and I almost got wrecked. Playing at too little health. Wait a second, I'll finish the fight and then read up. Throw the SP1 please. I've also noticed in the CCP beta the AI is slightly less aggressive. He doesn't want to throw his SP1. Red Hulk doesn't have that much health, I think 1.5 million, but he is a pretty tanky opponent because of all the physical resistance and stuff. Hopefully other fights will go quicker. And yeah, that was almost 100,000 crit. I think we should be good in this fight. Let's do SP1 and see if that can finish it off. Probably not. It did! Didn't expect that. Kaushal Chetri saying you are the best. Thank you. Gregory Accorley saying good luck. Thank you. Let's move on to Old Man Logan. Hope you all are having a great day. So Old Man Logan should not be too difficult. Hopefully we get more furies this time. Anything over 6 is good. So we got 8. Let's activate the Heimdall and Angela synergy or Heimdall Hela. I'm not even sure. But yeah, this fight should go down much quicker. His regeneration is not a problem, and his special attacks are pretty easy to beat. What's Angela for? So the synergy, how it works is you need to put them in order, and the order is thing. Then the order you put them is how they'll activate, and you want to have the champion placed in first. That gives you the indestructible, and every time you get hit during that indestructible phase, you get the passive fury, which increase your damage by 100%, like per hit that you take during that phase, and you obviously take no damage because you're indestructible. And then the Angela Hela synergy actually heals you up after you get indestructible, basically after you get 1%. And then the Heimdall, if like Heimdall is not required, but if you mess up again, then that's a second indestructible, and it also helps and makes you like you can take SP3 and still survive, especially with a 6 star. I think the Heimdall synergy is great because you can also get healing from adrenaline. And I'm sorry if I miss any chats, but I'll only be able to take a look when I'm not in an actual fight here. Let's go for this SP2. Spawn saying hi. Almost messed up there. I Need him to throw that SP2. So that was the second Heimdall synergy that I was talking about. He does not want to throw his SP2. I could be in big trouble here. Yep. So first revive is fine. We have a lot of revives. Actually, L1 revives are better for this guy because makes getting into the fight and like building up those indestructible charges much easier. Rudrang Singh Angela for synergy. Yep. Except thing everyone is for synergy. You also have to kill them all. Except thing and true potential saying congrats on getting into CCP. Thank you. Really enjoying the server. Like I took Karnak to rank 3 today, which is crazy. I thought he might scale up well, and while he's focused, he crits a lot. Might be skill Corvus, but he wasn't. Like even at rank 3 with full suicides, I saw like 2000, 3000 medium attacks. It was pretty bad. Let's go for SP2. It should finish it off. It didn't. 1%. I took my hand off the game. But yeah. That Falcon buff is so crazy. I was able to solo Red Hulk in about 400 hits with a 4-star, no synergies. And that's pretty sick. I have never seen a 4-star solo Labyrinth fight except the X23 and healing reversal characters. And I guess also there is a gold Adaptoid somewhere. Also, like whenever you click on Labyrinth files, at least on the beta, it's taking a really long time to load, which is annoying. Oh, that was a pretty fun interaction. Let's get some healing from Adrenaline. So what happened there is I got stunned. Like Labyrinth has the like whenever you get hit, you have chance to get stunned, and because how Electra works, the debuffs reduce your defensive ability, and that is the reason like a lot of hits I didn't gain the passive fury. So not looking great here. It's a good thing that we're in the CCP beta and don't have to care about revives. Can we go in? We could. Again, I haven't fought Labyrinth in a very long time. Like I've done Star-Lord and Red Hulk a lot because of testing characters and YouTube and everything, but besides that, not much. Yeah, like the last time I went in was 3 years ago. So we are roughly 12 minutes into the run, I guess. Hopefully she doesn't stun us this time. Alright, so we're getting some decent furies now. This would be so much better than last try. We got 9 furies, and we'll also activate this from the synergy, and we have a lot of health to play around. This should be a fun time. Please throw your SP2. I should not be pushing them so far that I can't even like hit into the block for getting more room. Labyrinth AI is supposed to be aggressive, but she does not want to throw that special. I'm sure she will, yeah. I was saying I'm sure she will when I'm in the corner. Let's go in. SP2, hopefully both the parts great. Second one, 50,000. I wish the damage cap wasn't a thing, because his special attacks can get some crazy damage. Thanks Rudransh and Dallin for telling people to like the video, his stream. Appreciate it. Almost 30,000 mediums with class disadvantage is pretty cool, and there's not a lot of build up to this character. The only problem is that you need a 4-man synergy team around him, otherwise he would be probably one of the best counters for Labyrinth. He still is, even with a 4-man synergy team, because his DPS is, I'm not sure what's happening here. Electra's defensive ability reduction messing stuff up a little bit. I'm glad I'm not running suicides, otherwise this fight would have been so much worse. And after the SP3 we should be unblockable. Should I go in or should I bait the SP2? I'll bait the SP2. Don't want to risk it. I'll go in just for one hit. I guess it. Right, she threw it. 33k medium. Now we should be in assassin's range. Let's go for SP1 to finish it off. Will it? It didn't. But SP1s are looking pretty decent way for damage because of the damage cap. Like the SP2, if one hit crits, we are doing roughly like 70,000, 80,000 damage per SP. Who is this? Captain Marvel? Let me check the map first. Yes, Miss Marvel, I guess. The reason she's throwing her specials in the corner is because she wants you to practice your root skills, I guess. Root, I really like root. I heard a lot of people didn't, but I think it's a cool mechanic. The Colossus wrecked me yesterday because of the unblockable special thing, but overall I had very like, as long as they don't have full fights in root, I really like it. Like for a phase, I said that in the CCP chat as well. Like if we have the next big boss, like there is a health threshold where you are rooted or something like that, maybe instead of special attacks having it on opponents heavy attacks, maybe, I don't know, but it's a cool mechanic. I did enjoy it, especially because none of those characters were too hard to fight. I guess magic could be annoying, but yeah. And like projectile based, the timing is same on the decks, so it's usually a problem with characters who you're not used to decks every single part of the special. Like sometimes you just, like for Colossus for example, I just dash back 3 4 5 times, get a big distance and you should be fine. But when you're fighting with root, then that could be a problem. Labyrinth evade is just so random. I don't know why I threw the special there. I'm pretty much dead here. I think this is my third revive, which is not great, but again, if we were playing on live servers, then I probably would have just restarted the run if I would have died early on. go for the SP2. Hope it doesn't stun. Yeah, so should be fine now. Let's beat the SP1, go back in. Another SP2. Hopefully it crits. Even if it doesn't crit, it's 30,000, 38,000, so not too far from the damage cap. Alright, I think this should finish it off. It didn't. Alright. I like it in that situation where it's only specials, as long as we don't have to fight a Vision Arcus or Omega Red. Plus, it makes you feel. Let me move first. Makes you feel like a legend when you fully dex it so close up. Yeah. So we don't want to turn that way. That is an abomination who would wreck us. So we have a class advantage matchup here. Is this Unstoppable Colossus? It can also be nice because you can immediately punish and not worry about getting parried or dexed. Root is just like dexing against the wall. It is. Like someone said that it's basically like playing Quake, and I guess it is. Like with Quake, it should be pretty similar. Tigra is also probably going to be really good for it. So stagger should be pretty nice here. We should be able to nullify the Unstoppable. We did. So definitely wanna stick with SP2s. Missed the parry there. Alright, we have to wait around for that Unstoppable to go away now. Let's parry. 5-hit combo into SP2. Should have another stagger up. We lost the stagger to armor above. Should have evaded the SP1, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. About the Quake thing. He's hitting pretty hard into my block. Yeah, not on parries though. So another SP2 should stagger, and let's try to evade his SP2 and nullify his Unstoppable. What's happening in the chat? One second. Let me pause this and ban this guy. Where is the ban button? Report. Right. Alright, so we should be fine now. Timed out took MCOC. Not sure what he was doing. I'll make you someone a mod so that they can handle this kind of stuff. And let's revive. This fight was going pretty quickly too, but anyways. Let's get back in the flow. SP1 should finish it off. Another fight down. I think we have more than halfway left. Alright, so this adapter is actually a pretty quick fight. He doesn't have much health, 300,000 health just. So he should be fine. Hi Krish. Sorry I missed your chat over Turks, so many comments. Let's go for SP2 and scroll down the chat. 5 down. Nice. This one is going down really quickly. Does he? I don't think he has a special 3. Let's test it out. I don't think we get to test it out. We don't. 100,000 SP2, it's over. I rank 5 Blade for Labyrinth. He did some excellent work, I'm sure. He is a great option for Labyrinth of Legends, especially because of the regeneration and stuff. I know one guy who did the whole easy path with Labyrinth, and he had the terrible time against this Colossus because he's also bleed immune. Do you have your own room or are you in a dorm? Right now I'm in my home, so I do have my own room, but in college I do live in a hostel with one other person. So this is a pretty big fight. His SP2s are not unblockable, so I'm guessing Falcon is also not updated. Yeah, even Red Hulk is not. I think he's not updated. Not sure. At least in Realm of Legend they didn't change after buffing characters, although they don't do the same for quests, like story content and stuff. Let's pay the SP2. Throw it please. Right, 50k crit there. His animations are definitely changed, but his SP2 is not unblockable, which is a weird combination, I guess. Oh, uh, that is his enigmatic ability. If he blocks a special, then the damage is reflected to you. And we would have died if we weren't running the Heimdall synergy here, but we probably still would die because we lost the Heimdall synergy. So now we have to rely on intercepting and baiting the special attacks, and he doesn't want to throw them. Let's see. Damn, the root didn't train me enough. What do you think about the root mechanic? We were talking about it earlier. I personally like it, as long as the whole fight isn't like, as long as we have to just deal with it in certain phases, like just for the special attacks or heavy attacks, something like that. Hopefully it doesn't stun me. It didn't. Alright. Whom should I upgrade, Nick or Aegon? If both are awakened and you don't want to do Labyrinth or Abyss anytime soon, then definitely go with Nick. I do think overall, for most content, Nick Fury is the better character, especially if you have deep wounds. If you are very new to the game, or if you're talking about 4 stars, then also like go with Nick Fury, because 4-star Aegon you can't even, like, technically you can use him in Labyrinth, but you don't want to. I just phased during route. Yeah, I did that till Rogue, and didn't even notice it half the time. So Ghost, Tigra, and Quake are obviously really really good against root. Basically, almost ignore the node. Let's get the. We also have the protection. I always forget that my like in the beta my thing is awakened and SIG 200 as well. So this guy has a lot of health. I think he has 3.5 million, maybe even more. Not sure. I have got a 6-star Obsidian. He's pretty cool. I don't have him at all, I think. Like, I have him as a 4-star, but I haven't played around with him at all. Wasted a parry there. That evade can be pretty bad if it triggers when you're using a special attack, then all the damage will be reflected. I remember this being a pretty hard fight with the 4-star Star-Lord. He's getting down much quicker with a rank 3-6 thing. Archangel, wait a second. So this is another like big reason I'm doing this Labyrinth stream, is because very soon I do plan to do my first path in Abyss. Like after Cyber Monday deals are out, and I haven't streamed hard content much. Like, I haven't streamed much in general. Most of the time I do make videos, but even when I've streamed, mostly it has been just arena and casual streams with a few incursion tournament ones. So I did want to get used to playing and reading chat and stuff. In the best one, I would hopefully have a few people on call, but that's a long stream, so probably not for the entire duration. But yeah, it should be really fun. Alright, so let's go for the SP2. really wish he throws his SP2 here, otherwise I'm dead. Actually, I will be saved from the Heimdall synergy, but it's not a good situation to be in. I really want him to throw his SP2. He did. Right, slowly but steadily he is going down. Hopefully it won't take. He's just a very boring fight. Yeah, messed up. Oh, I'm dead. I don't wanna see his animation. Let's just quit. What is the name of the music though? So it's basically like 1 hour, 2 hour compilation of a lot of non-copyright music, and it was on YouTube. I downloaded that and I'm playing that in the background in my speaker. So don't know the name of the individual song here. Nice, we got 11 fury, so damage should go up by a lot. Good to know. I didn't know just affected root. 1 second. I should really not be reading chat when I'm fighting. But this guy should go down pretty quickly here. My screen just froze for a second. Again. That is weird. I'm not sure if you guys also saw that. It lagged for a bit. But another SP2 should finish it off. Let's go for it. Yeah, it will. Chat moving a lot. So what's going on in the chat? Good to know. I didn't know AAR just affect root. Yeah, I saw in a comment that it does. Let's go straight. Hyperion in the 5-star feature at the moment? I don't think so. The lag is real. I might have to check again though. Which are your top 5 favorite champ? First, Mr. Baller asking for device. I am using OnePlus 7. And my top 5 favorite champs, I'd say from Mystic, Dr. Doom, and Clairvoyant, Science Thing, Cosmic, probably Corvus, and Tech Ghost. I don't have Quake, otherwise she would probably be there as well. And Mutant is probably my favorite class, but I wish I had Omega Red. I don't. So my favorite mutant at the moment is Archangel, but I do think Magneto is overall a better character, and I have him as well as both 5-star and 6-star. So I know this does more than 5, but I guess overall my favorite character right now is Thing. If we see who I use the most, damn, the block damage is real. Like even with a 6-star rank 3 character, the block damage is no joke. But this guy is going down pretty quickly. That's good. Hopefully you push him to his SP2. Let's do a backdraft. It didn't work. another backdraft. It worked. If it goes for SP1, then I'm dead anyway, so let's just keep hitting into his block. Pushed him to 2 bars of power. Backdraft. SP2. If it stuns, then we really have a chance of... Yeah, it didn't, but still. Damn. We're doing a lot of work at 1%. Shit. Yeah, I did die at the end there, but that was pretty good amount of damage, especially after being at 1%. This was one of the most annoying fights when I was using 4-star characters. I think I used Archangel here, but the block damage on the SP1 is just a lot. Nice. I wanted Wolverine too. I got Guardian, unduped, rank 5 now. Wanted to keep going feature to dupe him, but going Mystic and Science now because I need Doom or Torch. Yeah, I think that's the right way to go. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of featured crystals. Usually stick to basics or like dual crystals and stuff. This combo might finish it. At the moment, 4-star Doom will be coming into Abyss for Bishop. I saw Ink's video of him soloing the Bishop with a 4-star Doom, so he can do the work. At this moment, I don't even know who I'm going to be facing. It's a cosmic character. We are roughly 40 minutes in to the run, so we have 20 minutes more to go. 1/3. And let me open up the map. We're at Gamora. That's pretty good. Can anyone tell me how many fights total are there in the easy path? Please use our SP2. I'm sacrificing parries here, but I really don't want to be cornered. I'm hoping for Guardian because I just done my 5-star Color Obsidian. Duped my 5-star Color Obsidian. Yeah, Guardian for his synergy is great. Even without, even on his own, he's just such an amazing character. I've been seeing a lot of screenshots, like as he's becoming more common, of him doing some insane damage. Let's bait SP1s from here. The key system seemed a little tedious, but it didn't seem as bad as I thought. I'm not even sure what we're talking about. Last month's side event? Oh, 5.3. Got it. No one wants to throw the special attack today for some reason. Right. Let's go for a backdraft. We got it. SP2. Great. Even it now, like we are with 11 Furies, we are at a point that it doesn't matter if a special crits or not. We do 50k damage anyways. I actually took, speaking of Gamora, like we're fighting Gamora, so I took my 6-star Gamora to rank 3 today and used her in Labyrinth for a bit, and she did some insane damage. Like as long as you can refresh your Furies, she can like reach the damage cap on her medium attacks and stuff. But she doesn't have much utility, which is the main problem with her. Better than Bane or Masochism though. Lines in the sand was very annoying. Is that a note? Yeah, Masochism and Bane suck to get to use. They aren't too bad once you get used to Bane transfer and intercepting beating heavies for Masochism. Yep. Like Bane is actually something that, oh, we have magic. So Bane can can be beneficial for you also. Like when in incursions, whenever I see Bane, I go for it. I wonder, the protection damage won't reduce the limbo damage, right? But she's not getting limbo much, so that's good. Let's stun her before. Yeah, she's not getting limbo much, which is really cool. First limbo of the match. Let's see how the protection can be useful. Are we taking less damage? No, don't think so. Yeah, that would kill me. It should. I don't think it did. I want 5-star Nemo. He's pretty cool if you can take him up to sig 200. Saberman with Killmonger for Masochism or Omega, and you're sweet. Yep. Protection can bypass recoil. Anyway, I gotta run. Talk to you all soon. Yeah, protection can bypass recoil, but you still have the poison to deal with, and longer fights. Like, I prefer to run thing without using its synergies. In Act 6 variant, kind content is fine, but anything longer. And yeah, I like to play him without suicides, but she is not throwing her special, and I'm not sure why I'm hitting into a limbo. She will regenerate all of it. Whom to awaken, 5-star Hyperion or Blade? I'll go with Hype for sure. Blade's awakened ability is really powerful, but between the two, like Hyperion is just so much better. Right, so used a pretty big revive, which is probably a bad thing. I should have gone and I don't think we can buy smaller revives. But anyways, now it will take a lot of time to kill me, and will also give her more power. While we are indestructible, we do not take limbo damage, so that's cool. Let's parry her and go for SP3. Guys, make sure to like the video. We're aiming for 50 likes. Thank you. Wait a second. Hopefully she doesn't get limbo this time, and we can go ham for a. She is an annoying fight for sure with Thing, because she doesn't have any like defensive ability reduction. So it started pretty well. She was not getting limbo for like the first 2-3 times, but Since then, she's still going down. She's at 50%, so not too bad. Don't get limbo. She did. Let's go for a parry and 5-hit combo. She got limbo, so might as well use the SP2 and limbo will kill him. Gotta add all the Indian creators in the Discord. By the way, I do have my Discord server. The link is in the description down below. It should be there, at least in videos it is there. Keep killing it, King. Slayer, love the work you're putting in. Thank you. Oh, Kingslayer. There was a space, so anyways. That is probably going to be the worst run yet. Do you listen to Punjabi songs? Not particularly, but sometimes, like in weddings and stuff. How much time left? Let me see. Around 10 minutes. And this magic is actually taking probably the most time because of the limbo and everything. But after this, let me look at the map for a while. Magic, War Machine, and then we have Ant-Man. I don't think we can get past Ant-Man in the 60 minutes. We might be able to get past War Machine because after Magic it should be pretty quick. Hopefully this run doesn't suck. Let me go for a parry and then hopefully it doesn't give her limbo. It didn't. Let's go for SP2. We didn't get that many furies this time, which is unfortunate. It should not be hitting her while she is in the limbo. Let's bait SP2. This is exactly how you should not fight magic. So the timer is actually this boost, so we have 7 minutes 15 seconds remaining. I'll definitely get past this magic, and while we're at it, we'll finish off the War Machine even if the time runs out. Right, not getting that many furies this time also. 2 more hits at least. Alright, so 5 furies again. Let's activate this one. She didn't get limbo, that's good. Let's go for SP2. Hopefully she won't get limbo. She did. She healed back. She didn't, but I took a hit and I'm dead again. Right, so not going that well. Before magic it was actually going better than I expected, especially like with the falcon and stuff. Those were some really quick fights. But now towards the end, this magic is definitely giving me the most trouble so far. The Colossus was a long fight, but definitely not as bad. I probably should have put some points in limbo as well. Because if it stuns and I'm not indestructible, then that could be a little problematic. Hopefully this is the final run. It's taking her a lot to get me down the first time. Alright, so now we have indestructible. Hopefully she hits me a bunch. 7 fury, so that's better. This parry, it did trigger limbo. Let's use this time to get this fury. Go for, if I need a little bit RNG, and we should be fine. Alright, Rex Morgan, I will check it out after the stream. Not sure what happened there. Let's beta SP2 and hopefully finish out this fight. Get a parry. She got limbo, but nope, 2%. We have like roughly 5 minutes left now. So that war machine may not go down. Should I even wait? Let's just hit normally and see. Yeah, we finished it off. Alright, so we are at this war machine. Most likely I will end these, like the 60-minute will be over here. Hey, why don't you do Abyss? I will once I get enough units. I think halfway with war machine. Probably. I mean, if we get lucky with the Furies, then actually if we are indestructible and he uses his SP1, that could be really good. I'm really wishing he uses his SP1 now. Yeah, so we got stunned, otherwise that was a really good thing because now we have a lot of Furies. 3 minutes left. I'll take this, I'll take down this war machine anyways, even if we run out of time. Hitting pretty hard. Let's see if he throws SP2. Go in, use RSP2. How many fights you are in? I haven't counted, but it's about what I expected. Like the next fight is Ant-Man, so we have definitely done quite a bit. He's going down pretty fast. I think I can do 50% this run. And if there's still time on the boost, then I'll go in and finish it off. If he throws his special too. We also wasted a lot of time timing out a spammer, so I guess I'll take extra 1 minute for that. We do have the boost still on. I won't check it because that will take a lot of time. This is fight 9 or 10, I think, around 12. I'll count it after this before ending the stream. This is fun. Thanks, Kira. Glad you are liking it. So hopefully this would finish him off because we definitely will be out of time after this. So 11 Furies, that's pretty good. Can't ask for more. Let's activate our Fury from the Heimdall synergy. 30,000 mediums, that's pretty good. Let's bait SP2. Please throw it. Another SP2. The protection is actually going to be pretty helpful here. Because I'm not great at evading War Machine's SP2 for some reason. Let's go for it. Oh, actually, I think we'll finish it off. Shit. The evade timer could have messed me up here. And it's over. I think a boost would be over by now. Yep. So War Machine is where we ended up being. So let me read the chat and we'll call it a day. Jackson Keeney saying, I hope I pronounced that right. Hi Slayer, I'm biggest fan. Thank you. 59 minutes. Legacy saying, hey man. Yeah. Colossus is the daddy of it. LOL speedruns? I bet, but I haven't seen a lot of thing gameplay, so I wanted to do it. So we took Red Hulk, Old Man Logan, Elektra, Miss Marvel, then Unstoppable Colossus, then Colossus, and who is this? Someone, Falcon, then Gamora, Magic, and War Machine. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fights. So not bad. Hey dude, love your videos. Much love from Saudi Arabia. Thanks, appreciate it. Just take Maestro down. Maestro is still pretty far. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No, wait a second. I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 fights away. So now this is going to do it. I'm the guy who got Platpool. Congratulations. Yeah, adopted also, true. So 11 fights. Is Sunspot 1th rank 4? He is. Any suggestions regarding Punjabi culture you can ask? Alright. Hey buddy, I'm gonna do my first time Labyrinth. Please give me your wishes. Good luck, Virat. Yeah, so that's gonna do it for this one. I had fun. Let's quit out of this. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this video with your alliance, and bye bye.